Hi, you guys. Well, hello, anyone that is in here. Hi, this is just going to be an intro to part 7, Elements Only. Welcome in. So, the reason I'm doing an intro is this all came to me last night. Unfortunately, I really didn't sleep. I got no sleep because of this. As you could see here, I have collected some insane... Hi, Muffin Top. Way to go, my mod. Thank you for popping on in with no notice. This information came to me last night. I think yesterday being Easter Sunday, and after doing that tribute to all the children, you guys did a great job in chat yesterday, by the way. It was amazing. Well, I'm happy I was up because I was able to get what I needed to get to show you guys where this is and show you the machine, and you're going to just freak out when I show you this intro, because my presentation that's going to cover this will be about over 100 pages, because I will put the apples to apples for you guys. Welcome on in to WCIA Network. Everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. All for the sake of the missing children. Everything I do and say here is for them. Everything. I may show you channels, faces you recognize, names, but it's not about them. It's to bring justice to the children that have been touched by all of this crapola. Welcome in, my new members. Hey, hey. Okay, this is very short. Hi, Rumpelong here. But it kind of gets to the point, because the elements within the Summer Moonwell's Missing Children has brought me to an underground location and has shown me the equipment that goes on the face, and has shown me elements that represent symbols. The symbols represent the children. Here you see is an element that I will be going over in this Part 7 series only. I want you to really look at what you see here as far as what is over the face. Here I'm going to copy and paste it in. Hold on. Because this is the part that I'm going to really focus in on my Part 7. I'll probably go on maybe either later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. So this section here is the main focus. Right here. There you go. Notice the machinery and what's on his face. And he's underground, and he's by a doorway. This is going to be very critical. Very critical. I already sent this to, and I'm hoping you're listening, to my the guy who I send everything to, FBI. I don't even know why and how this has not been looked at. The videos show the underground location. It shows the boxes above his head. I'm telling you all this because this is what's going to be in my part 7 series. It shows the one-way plastic window. And it shows that this clown's face matches the clowns I'm going to be putting them together as apples to apples. It's the blue eyes with the smile, and what you see going on here, I will be putting together with the other clown faces that I showed you in Molly Golightly's videos and in Benny's video. And I'm going to be putting this together. I'm going to be putting this together. Here is the clown's face. I'm just, Lori, I'm just banning you right now because I need my people to focus on and I'm very, very sorry what you're going through, but we're going to be focusing and staying focused on the children right now. I suggest you go look for help, and I suggest that you go do that for yourself. That would be my suggestion. Anyways, here you see the clown, and you see that he is in the room that I'm going to be showing you guys. There are children, there are adults in here, and the elements that I have been showing are within this video. What I have to say is you guys, whoever's doing this, they're getting very sloppy, and I'm coming after you. I can match this shit up to all of the elements and symbols that I have collected. I have specifically collected each and every one of these. You are really done. You are so done. The elements that you guys have put in this video, you put in the darkness. It's in the darkest spaces of your video. But my angels really guide me, not even knowingly to me. I couldn't sleep last night, so I got up and I went into one of my daughter's rooms with my computer. I'm sitting in the dark, and I turned the video on in the dark. When you watch these videos in the dark, it shows you the elements of the summer moon while's missing children. Your dark screen, if you watch it in the dark, will show you their story. So what I did is I snapped photos into the darkness. And it gave me what I needed to tell these children's story. Now, if in fact I could sleep and I didn't get out of my bed, I would never have gotten this information. So I believe it's guided through spirit, because this shit is the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children story, and I will show this to you in part 7 of Elements Only. All of the information that is sitting here, tons. All this is, I'm going to tell you what it is. It marks the children that are being tortured and sacrificed. Summer Moon Wells has one of these. Hers is specific to her. How am I doing to the people that are guilty? Huh? You can't run from this shit. This all makes too much sense. All of your little critters and little lights and your little stars in the sky. I've got it all. And whoever the fuck this is, you're going down. And that's a promise. It's definitely not a threat. This is the room in which he sits. These are the windows in which they videotape. You, my friend, have numbered days, because my presentation for number 7 is going to kick your ass. These little kids all have the same mask on as we've been looking at coming up 2 years. 2 years. You just gave me a pot of gold. You gave me a pot of gold in your video. Whoever this is sitting in the darkness, and this is what I do best. I'm going to show you what I mean. Here's your pressure cooker. Watch. Each victim looks like this. Now, when I do this, you guys, it's through my psyche, right? Because this is entertainment purposes, right? It's educational and entertaining. And it falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. I have no idea if this is right or wrong. I'm telling you through what I know. Right? Through what I know, through my inner psychic speaking, whatever you want to call it. This here moves and changes location. I know what these little pressure cooker thingies are. I have been looking at them. I will be matching them up. When you take a photo, you've got to take the photos from the original video on your computer. Do not try to take photos of the darkness with your phone. It won't work. When you lighten this stuff up, elements appear. This stuff is all Summer Moon Wells Missing Children, the equipment, what's going on, everything. This underground location is critical to go get. Critical. So I am putting this out there now because I know who watches this. This isn't anything that is deep faked. This is completely out in the open. It shows its underground railroad. And these people in here are being tortured. Tortured. This information, this person and this information is melted into like a melting pot with Molly Golightly and Bullhorn Betty and JLR's videos. The person that put that out there comes from a streamline. I gotta look, but it's from some re-streamline, like they restream. I'm not really quite sure what they're restreaming because no one looks at this stuff. That's how I found him, because it was within the same video. So things are coming together, and they're getting much simpler to show you guys. Here, I'm going to change the coloring on this one. Wait till you see this one. This is what's in his hand. Summer Moon Wells missing children, Madeline McCain, they all have this shit in their hand. Right there. You guys, I believe I captured the gold pot. The pot that is filled with all the information that I need. I made sure that I videotaped each and every one of them that shows this information, just in case you dumb motherfuckers decide to take it down. I wouldn't touch it if I were you, because the authorities already have this shit. I wouldn't start deleting anything if I were you. I'm going to be matching this stuff up to all of the cases and all of the heads that are in the corners, stuck in these rooms from the top of their head. This is what Michael Vaughn is connected to. And if you think for a second that I can't match this up, you are dead wrong. This is the corner in which Michael Vaughn's head and Summer Moon Wells's head was connected. Every one of my victims is connected to this shit. I am going to be showing you apples to apples. In my Elements Only next video. You can't run from this. You can't hide from this. It's so painfully obvious, the truth. It shows. We have been collecting this information coming up 2 years. The white bars and what you're looking at here is exactly what happens to these children. This little white thing that the hand is on is right in Summer Moon's car seat. This is it. This is it. Your face matches a face that I have already. I have the face of this face. You go right into the Here's family. I have a face like this that I'm going right back to the beginning. Right back to the beginning. Right back to the beginning. This video shows how long they've been doing this, because they go back all the way years ago. They're old photos. And the person that is in here, it seems as if is the older generation. But let me tell you something. This all matches. This is all underground. So these cases that we've been working our ass off on here at WCIA Network proves to be true within my philosophy. This clown, you guys, I mean, look, this clown is walking out of a closet. It's no surprise, right? No surprise. In the elements, this looks like a hodgepodge, but when you guys watch my elements only, I'm going to be putting this in there. This is what's next to him. And I'll match that shit up really quickly. Really fast. Because I've done nothing to prepare other than pull stuff together to show you what my number 7 is going to be on. And it's going to be on all of this stuff. The 5, the maroon, the green, the white 5 next to the clown, the doorway, what's on the ceiling, the boxes, it's all here. They don't miss one thing. Nothing. Here they are. You know how I said that they look down into the ground, and they're looking down? This is what Benny does. He looks down into the ground. They're looking down at the person that is, they can't see you. Ooh, but you could see them. How cowardly is that? What a coward. How cowardly is that, you guys? You all have to live in the darkness and not show yourself, and then ridicule and bully the people that live their truth, live in the light, and live who they are. You can't handle it. The only reason you cannot handle it is because you can't do that. You all bully different people that aren't like you. You ridicule the people that you don't understand. That scares you. So this is what you do. You hide behind the mask. You hide in the corners. You hide underground. No one gives a shit about you. Because you're weak, you're a bully, and you do not stand for anything that you say you do. You live in the darkness. Those that you make fun of and ridicule and abuse, it's because you can't stand it. They're living their truth. They live in the light. So, all of your little people that are so fucking small and weak, you bring them into the darkness. You don't even want them to see you. You don't even show yourself. You don't stand proud and loud because your work is disgusting. And you know it. Deep down you know it, because if you didn't know it, you would be standing loud and proud. But you don't. This is where you stand. In the corners of rooms, with masks on your faces, shit on your body, one-way glass so people can't see you, and you go to work. Your day is numbered. You hear, I know what you're doing. You're looking down at them. Because you sure won't look up at them. The people are going to be bringing you into the light and exposing you. When they do that, you will then see how you feel about that. That's what you don't want. It's coming. It's coming. Judgment Day is coming for you. That's where we're at with this. That's where we are at with the Summer Moon Wells missing children's cases, you guys. We are there. We're there. There's no difference between what you see here and what I'm going to be showing you in my series number 7 than the Adventures with Purpose's setup for the boat. There is no difference. You cannot hide much longer. You guys completely fucked up. This is the room that this person has in his video, and this is the room where this shit happens. This is underground. This is a hidden place, and the authorities must find it. You must find it. It's right here. You know who to ask. You know where to find this. Go get the children. Go get them. Go get them. They are waiting. They are waiting to see the law enforcement. They are praying every day you go get them. It is right in front of you guys. Right in front of you. There is nothing to stop you from go getting the children. Go get them. The longer you wait, the more abuse and pain they suffer. This is what is going on as we sit here and beg for the children to go get saved. This is what's happening this very moment as we sit here and discuss it. It's happening. I don't think you could get any more real. And I'm going to show you how this all matches for those who don't know. But let me tell you guys something. The messages within here marks the child that they're talking about. I'm gonna show you. I will show you. The law enforcement can go do something about this right now. This very moment. I'm going to leave you with a photo that I believe represents the Summer Moonwell's missing children up in the sky. These lights are critical to the people that are doing this. They use these lights as guiding lights. Like what comes out as guiding lights to eternity. They are guiding lights to freedom, eternity. This is coming through, like guiding lights to longevity, like whatever this is, that's what we're looking at. And when you sort of brighten it up, these are locations where the bodies go. It looks really weird, but again, I'm taking pictures of the darkness, right? And these little lights are representative to the victims. And each and every one of them is different. And fortunately, I have files upon files of this shit. See? This is a different group. And I will go through all of them for you guys. All of them. In the meantime, this stuff could be busted open. Here's the green face right here. So there's the green face, the white face, there it is. This is the machine that touches each and every victim we talk about. Each and every one. It is, when I say this is the best that you're going to get of the pictures of this machine, this is it. This is it. Because this is a clear photo of what's going on. Those are the milk jugs to the right. It's all here. Those are the milk jugs, you guys. This is the room. Watch, here, I'm going to show you something. This is the room, and this is what they turned this shit into milk jugs. That's all they did. That's it. This introduction is for everyone to see and recognize what I'm going to be putting forth. And I'll be doing that later today. And making it my part 7 series of elements only. All of this. I could feel and see and I understand that this is underground. These are like fake hospital rooms, you guys. These are the fake hospital beds. Right here. All of those fake hospitals. This is it. Yes, the phone. Everyone has a phone. It's a fake. You guys, the phones are fake phones. It's part of the equipment. It's this. And they're maroon. They're maroon. See? That's what they look like. So, until then, yeah, all of these pictures have so much information because it's the room. See how the light starts to get brighter? All of the equipment. Let me turn it. Here's, if you look to the left, you're going to see the equipment. Here, I just turned it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it so, you know, there's the number 5 stick. So I will arrange it so I put it apples to apples. And so you could see that the elements are cookie cutters of the things I've been going over for a very long time. Just a cookie cutter, that's all. And they followed it. I made my job very easy. So maybe, hopefully, you know what? Wait. I'm going to leave it on this one because I want you to notice what's between this clown's eyebrows is what was between Sammy's eyebrows, and I saw it on Dolly Vision between his eyebrows. It was a number, like a number 5 thing, just like that. So I'll bring all of that together. I'm speechless today. I'm very speechless. I almost have no words. Like, maybe it's because the pictures speak for themselves. I don't know. I'm at a loss right now, other than saying this is where they are. I don't even, I have nothing else that's coming out other than just get the children. Other than go fucking get the children. It's all that comes out of my mouth. And I'm talking to the authorities. I'm talking to you, the FBI. I'm talking to the law enforcement that could go get the children and save the ones that are able to be saved today. That's what comes out. It makes me extremely sad. And just sad, because it's right there, you see. And there's no other word that wants to come out of my mouth other than, please go save the children. Please. Because it is crazy how many photos I've put up of the same thing. And each and every one of this guy's videos shows the same information. Please do something with this. This is doable. These videos left a track. They left the breadcrumbs to go to the people. It's right there. It's equipment underground between 4 or 5 doors. Difficult to get to, but here's the people that are sitting in the underground railroad area. Just go freaking get the babies. Go get them. I don't have anything else to say until I go on with my elements only, and I will shove this shit in your guys' faces that are guilty, and I will be putting it up against all the other information showing this matches. I also will be putting the faces that are in your videos right next to the faces that match. Correct. That match. And it goes back to the Hare family. This is nothing new. You may have thought so in the beginning. Not anymore. You, my friend, are going to be totally exposed. Totally exposed. That is a promise. It's a promise. And then the kids will get the justice they deserve. they will get the justice they've been waiting for, praying for every day. And you, my friend, you're about to have your world turn upside down. On that note, I will definitely be seeing you during my Elements Only Part 7. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. You'll get alerted. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to my new members, my new subscribers, my amazing Muffin Top who does a great job keeping it all wonderful in chat and positive. That's how we do it here. All right, you guys. I am going to see a movie. Talk to you later. Thank you for joining. God bless you, and may justice come to the children. Go get them. Good night, guys.